We've gotten a lot of rain, which has been very good, but it hasn't made for great potato digging weather. So I am finally home. I was gone this last weekend and it's been dry for the last couple days, so I'm digging potatoes. I'm happy to say these did a lot better than the last ones did. These are the purple potatoes that we planted, and we ate some of these the other day, and I have to say they kind of reminded me of eating Play-Doh. I'm going to try to not cook them as long and see if that helps any. These are my red potatoes that I dug out. Now, I may have shown you my early varieties that I planted, and they were pitiful. So I'm a lot happier with these. I got quite a few out of just a few plants. But I'm really happy with these. And I know that my first batch of potatoes would have been the Yukon Golds, so I'm assuming these are the Kennebecs, or if the Kennebecs are the later variety, and they're doing really well. I still have one more to pull out of there. They're kind of taken over by the horseradish, but I don't know if you can see, I've got a couple gigantic potatoes in there, so I'm pretty happy with that. We are not huge potato eaters. I usually just like to have enough to maybe mash potatoes at the holidays and have a few meals with mashed potatoes or potatoes of some sort. So we have plenty for that. I should mention that these sweet potatoes are the potatoes I really care about. These are the ones that we eat a lot of during the winter. So hopefully these are the ones that do really well. They are getting overtaken by the grass, but that happens with my sweet potatoes every year, so I'm not that concerned about it. When I go in and try to rip that out, it seems like I end up damaging the vines, so I usually just leave it be. A really exciting development. Look at that. They were just babies, I think, a week ago. And as I go through here, I see little ones, but I see huge ones. Let me find some more huge ones. Look at that. I'm going to be very happy if they make it to being ripe, and I know there are more out there too. I've seen them. So there they are, the second potato harvest. And earlier I got maybe the amount of these purple ones here in the middle, so it's not a huge amount if we ate a lot of potatoes, but I'm happy with it. You can see some of those reds are huge potatoes over there. Look at that guy, really, really big. And then of course there's those really big, the white potatoes. Purple ones are kind of small, but they're unusual. Steve really liked them, so that works. Now I'm gonna let them dry out here for maybe tomorrow. It's still supposed to be dry, and brush the dirt off, and then I'm gonna move them down to the basement. Kind of just let them sit out on a table and harden off a little bit. I'm not sure what the proper word is, but then eventually I will just store them in either paper bags or in a basket down there. I think I usually do paper bags. I'll have to review my notes, and they keep pretty well, at least through the holidays for us usually. So that's what we do with them. Thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you the next time. Guess what's finally happening to our kitchen after all these years?